The top mistake that leaders who serve should avoid. Leading by serving, which has gained popularity in recent decades, is a relatable, down to earth method of leadership. Leaders who serve are devoted to their followers, and during their leadership tenure, they never lose sight of the needs of their followers. Some leaders may go as far as to do the work of their followers, or fight their battles for them. While their earnestness is to be commended, leaders who make this mistake rob their followers of their agency. Leaders who serve should therefore make sure to avoid this mistake. In order to understand the gravity of this error, it is important to understand why it is a mistake and how it impacts followers. Leaders who serve, as was mentioned previously, have a desire to see their followers achieve their goals and desires. Followers can then move from a position of need to a position of empowerment and fulfillment. However, this process is jeopardized when leaders who are so intent on serving unintentionally become leaders who enable and not leaders who empower. This is a very important distinction and a mistake leaders cannot make, at risk of creating a setback for their followers. Greenleaf underscored the importance of this issue. When describing the reforms made on behalf of a marginalized group of peasants, Greenleaf pointed out that the reforms made for the marginalized were not sufficient to bring about true change for them. Rather, when the peasants were able to act on their own behalf and work for change, is when change came and their situation improved. Greenleaf suggested that leaders who serve that they stand aside and serve when asked and as asked. A true leader who serves, Greenleaf stated, will consider this stance as the best possible course for individuals working to better their position. For starters, leaders who serve can provide support without taking over. Followers benefit from retaining their autonomy, and as such, they need fellow laborers in the fight, not leaders who unintentionally rob them of their agency. A simplified example: toddlers don't learn to walk because the parents do it for them. Toddlers learn to walk by learning and doing the work themselves, falls and all. Parents can be ready to assist and provide support, but allow the toddlers the freedom to learn on their own. Similarly, leaders who serve should stand ready to assist, but should allow their followers to do all they can on their own. By allowing their followers agency to achieve their own goals, leaders who serve are actually serving their followers in the best way possible. Leaders can provide knowledge, resources, support, and guidance. Granted, it is contingent upon what the followers want their leaders to give them in order to retain their agency and autonomy and dignity. Empowered followers can then achieve more progress and more lasting change than if leaders, well intentioned though they may be, do the work for the followers instead. Okay, so with that, thanks, and I will see you in another video.